You know, one of the best things about being the head writer and showrunner of Empire has been getting to know Jussie Smollett. Really. It's an awesome thrill to work with such a stunningly talented actor and musician. It's been thrilling watching him create the character of Jamal, watching him bring our words and stories to life, sometimes even words and stories that I've written. Imagine what a thrill that is. Watching him perform the music of the show, which, by the way, is often music that he's written, in the intimacy of our Empire sets. Imagine what a thrill that is. But you know what's been more thrilling? Watching him live his life, proudly, fearlessly, and openly. It's been thrilling for me to see Jussie, a gay man, portray Jamal, a gay character, with complex nuance and specificity. It's been incredibly gratifying to see that character he plays embraced by a huge audience of passionate fans. I mean, apparently Empire is a pretty big hit, they tell me. And Jamal is, with the possible exception of one other character, what's her name? Cookie, I think. But Jamal is by far the most beloved character on the show, and that has been amazing. It's been thrilling to see Jussie stand in solidarity with his LGBT brothers and sisters, and exhilarating to see him able to do so with the conviction that it lifts us all, and with the confidence that it doesn't in any way limit him or his opportunities as an artist. That's so important. Just a few years ago, those triumphs seemed far off and unattainable. They no longer are. We're in the midst of an evolutionary change in our culture. But it didn't happen spontaneously, all on its own. It's a change that GLSEN has fought for over more than 2 decades. And it's a battle yet won. That's why we're here tonight in support of GLSEN. Because there are still too many schools and communities where LGBT students are not safe and free to be themselves. It's disheartening that even as we've made huge strides forward in the struggle for equality, our young people continue to face homophobic harassment and bullying and discrimination, not only at the hands of other students, but sometimes from teachers and parents and administrators. It's enraging that we're again battling back ignorant efforts to enshrine new laws designed to deprive us of our human dignity. And it's disgusting, just disgusting, that our national politics is so rife with racist, misogynist, xenophobic, homophobic, reactionary, and violent rhetoric. Our children deserve better. We all deserve better. That's why we're here tonight, standing with GLSEN. GLSEN fights for the change we all seek in the world with a style and activism that elevates us. Through education and engagement, with indefatigable patience, balanced by relentless insistence, GLSEN saves young LGBT lives by providing resources and programs and creating hope and promise for a future in which we can all embrace our differences and move forward and pursue our dreams. I want to congratulate George Stephanopoulos and Ali Wentworth, whom I've long admired, and whose work on behalf of young people from marginalized communities has been life-altering and invaluable and inspiring to so many. Also, I want to thank them because I'm so excited that I got to meet one of my idols tonight, Robin Roberts. Also, congratulations to Optimedia. How great for GLSEN and the LGBT community at large to have such a powerful and effective ally. And Amber Schweitzer, Educator of the Year really is the gold standard for all of us. She does the true work on the ground that motivates me to keep striving to reach and represent her students in the popular entertainment that I make. I want to give a shout out to Dana Walden and Gary Newman at Fox and all of their colleagues for putting Empire on the air and for loving it so dearly and supporting it so generously. I also want to thank my dear, dear friends Elizabeth Ziff and Amy Ziff and Allison Palmer of the band Betty for being here tonight. They're the real deal, the original rabble-rousers. They taught me how to be an activist. And my friend Shelley Blitzer-Wright, one of the bravest and most inspiring role models we have. One of my favorite singers and favorite people, and her beautiful wife, Lauren Blitzer-Wright. GLSEN is blessed to have them as active and generous supporters. The last time I had the privilege of standing on a stage and speaking on behalf of GLSEN, I was doing a show called The L Word. At that time, one of my go-to talking points went something like this. Someday, my little daughters are going to turn to me and say, "Mama, what do you mean there was a time gay and lesbian people didn't have the right to marry? That's crazy." Today, my daughters, Augusta and Tallulah, are in college, and they think some of the shit going down right now is beyond crazy. They really do. They've told me that they both will be standing right there beside me and my beloved wife, Luann, standing in solidarity with GLSEN if the craziness continues. My parents, Marcy and Chick Chaiken, they really wanted to be here tonight. They were going to, but my mom got the flu. Marcy and Chick are 90-ish. So we decided it might be best for them not to make the long trip across the country. Fortunately, my amazing, talented brother, Josh, is here, representing for the Chaikens. Thanks, Josh. I know that Josh and Marcy and Chick will all be out in the streets with us, should the need arise. Right now, having barely begun to savor the taste of equality, we're facing some of the darkest, ugliest politics in my lifetime. I believe we'll prevail, I do. But it's clear that our fight is far from over. We can't go backwards. I won't. I'll march in the streets. I'll stand them down. I'll stand with GLSEN. I'll stand with each and every one of you. Thank you for honoring me tonight. Thank you, and keep supporting GLSEN. Keep fighting for equality and dignity and a better future for LGBT youth and everyone else on the planet. Thank you so much.